We in here? We recording? Yes, indeed. Hey, what's going on? This your boy Jezzyman back in the building. Let's get it. Another reaction video. This is part 2 to the last reaction video I did. Voyeur father throws his 9-year-old under a bus. Let's get it. All right, let's run this. We still recording? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't think she will be. Okay, well, we're not there. I don't know if you remember where we left off. Dude had spy cameras in his bathroom to spy on the nanny, the au pair, whatever you want to call it. And he was putting it on his kids, or let's just say somebody put a camera in the bathroom, was watching a lady during her bathroom time. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know. I ain't a pervert. So, either way, y'all know. Let's run it.
Right now. So we still have a lot to do. So, but what you're saying is it's not you.
I don't know.
Right out of the bat, that's terrible. So what you're saying is it's not you that committed this crime. Well, I don't know. You know what, bro? Terrible, terrible, terrible. You're not starting out good.
Computer. We've only had that thing.
When they keep saying redacted and it mutes out, it's because he's mentioning his kid. His child is a minor, and they don't want anything involving minors, I guess, in this sick, disturbing little video. So when it goes mute like that, there's something about one of his kids. You know, the same kids that he's pinning this on. His 11-year-old and 9-year-old. Teenage sons are hard. Your sons ain't even teenage. Shut up. Go watch part 1 if you don't. Shut up.
What you're saying is it's not you.
I don't know I don't know
terrible.
How. Computer. We've only had that thing for. It's only been hooked up for a month. I don't know if it's been hooked up for a month. I bet I haven't been on that thing 3 times.
I'll bet you have.
2, maybe.
Which.
Obviously, he's lying. That's stupid. Why am I trying to break that apart? That's stupid.
That's the only computer in the house now.
Okay.
You know,
You're a grown-ass man. It's the only computer in the house. You've only been on it twice. Shut up. I don't believe you.
Well, did I see it? Was it in?
I'm assuming. I kind of glanced over at it, and I think the CPU was missing. I think you guys have already grabbed that. If you guys took it.
Of course they took it. Why would the CPU be missing out of your computer under these circumstances after they found what they found? Shut up, stupid.
Looked at when we were upstairs and I didn't see it, but the drawer could have been slid back. It would have been in the loft upstairs.
Get to the point.
It's the only computer in the house.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But I bought it for the kids for Christmas as a gaming computer. That's what I bought it. So I refer to it as.
Is he one of those people that says computer when it's a laptop? Like, well, it's a computer, bro. Because he said something about it being in a drawer. If it's the only computer in the house, the only laptop, whatever, why are you doing your sick little fantasies on it? You got the bathroom videos of a home care lady. That's disgusting. That's gross. What the hell is she doing in the bathroom that you want to see? That's disgusting. That's nasty. Let's go. We all got our fetishes, but that's... I mean, everybody got their thing. That's weird, though. What the hell you want to see in there? And it's because she's unassuming. She don't know. If you want to do some bathroom whatever, bro, that's cool. But if the person don't know that they doing it, that's kind of fucked up. All right, let's run it.
Okay, just for some fun. Okay.
What the hell did he say?
What about? So I refer to it as TJ's because TJ's for some fun. Okay. But if they found something,
they let the kid's name slip again. It's TJ. It's TJ's personal present. They did that in part 1. I don't know if y'all remember.
Computer. That's the only place they could have found it.
Right.
Shouts out to TJ.
Okay, so but you're saying it's not you, but you have a strong kind of suspicion maybe one of the kids.
Man, I just can't even imagine it's my father-in-law's involved in it.
Oh yeah, so let's talk about him.
He didn't even. So fucked up. So you have a strong feeling that it was one of your kids. Well, I can't even think about my father-in-law. You don't even bail your own kids out, and they're children. I mean, they're minors. What kind of ramifications are they gonna face legally? It's still gonna be fucked up. They might have to go to juvie. Come on, they record something because of yo pervy ass, nasty ass bastard. Let's go. That's nasty.
I just said that man is the most honest, church-going, rock solid. No.
I feel like he's trying to keep the stepdad out of it because he doesn't want the stepdad to know. Like, doesn't want him to know any of this is going on. Maybe he's... Because if this nigga is old and it's like his dad generation, it's his wife's dad, but you get me? He old as fuck, so I see what you're trying to do. Shut up.
What's your father-in-law's name?
Ernie.
Ernie, as in earnest, as in honest, as in genuine, as in a beat your ass for this shit. That's why you don't want him to know.
Last name?
Carpenter.
Damn. Carpenter. Like Jesus. Ernest Carpenter is this man's name. Nigga, Jesus was an earnest carpenter. Ha, damn, that's crazy. Illuminati confirmed. Exposed.
Last name?
Ernie.
Ernie. Last name?
Carpenter.
That's a fire ass name, no lie.
But he does most of the wiring in the house for me.
Okay.
He's installed, upgraded most of the smoke detectors, installed. So we have a lot of high-tech stuff in the house. All the lights in the house are all connected to HomeKit. You turn the lights on and off with your voice.
That's pretty lit. Google Home type shit.
Wow.
So he's done a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
He's installed a bunch of light switches for me. Some of them are like this. He's installed a bunch that I've taken out, and I've installed a bunch that he's taken out. That's part of the problem is every time he comes over.
What problem? This nigga's stupid. The problem is that you here for looking at potty videos of grown ass women in the bathrooms inappropriate. Anybody in the bathroom's inappropriate. Oh, unless any person in the bathroom that don't know you watching them is inappropriate. Unless they like, hey, come help me out. I'm injured or something. That's cool.
We're both swapping.
What the fuck is he talking
That I've
about?
taken out?
I'm installing shit. He's uninstalling and install. Why? Why? You live in a modern, state-of-the-art home. Why are you What's wrong with your electricity that it needs to be Stop it, bro. You stupid. And that's what's part of the problem, nigga. That's not what's part of the problem. There's a whole different problem.
I've installed a bunch that he's taken out.
He's so stupid.
That's part of the problem is every time he comes over, we're both swapping things around, trying to make this system
Pause.
work.
Yeah.
Because he's in.
Who said it doesn't work? What the hell? Okay, I want to run back this sentence. I ain't gonna say shit this time. Just listen. It's so stupid.
He's done a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
He's installed a bunch of light switches for me. Some of them are like this. He's installed a bunch that I've taken out, and I've installed a bunch that he's taken out. That's part of the problem is every time he comes over, we're both swapping things around, trying to make this
Pause.
system work.
Yeah.
Because he's a retired electrical engineer. He was the head of the electrical engineering department at Chico State for his career, but he's retired now. And a big part of his job was
his career, and he's retired now. He's telling a story like a kid. He's nervous as hell, by the way. That's why he's not stopped talking. And he was a retired electrician, but because dude is nervous as hell right now. It's hilarious. As well, he should be.
He was the head of the electrical engineering department at Chico State for his career, but he's retired now.
Chico State, and he's retired now.
Head of the electrical engineering department at Chico State for his career, but he's retired now. And a big part of his job was wireless camera installations. So that's what he.
What? It's not him. I don't want anybody to ever think it was him. He specialized in wireless camera installations. That would make sense. You just don't want him to know about this whole shabacle. That's why you're trying to exclude him from it, because that's the person that would make the most sense to put it on if you want to put it on somebody. Not your 9-year-old child. You're stupid.
He did wireless camera installations. So that's what he did. So he would set up like the remote classrooms in Lassen County for Chico State.
Okay.
All that kind of stuff. So he's been putting up. So I have a network that beams directly from my property, from my house over to the property, and then redistributes on 5 megahertz and 2.4 megahertz system. But we've been every time he comes over, we're swapping all that stuff out because we're trying to make it work better. So we've upgraded the antennas and we've upgraded the units, and I have 4 cameras for that unit.
Running out of words much?
And so we're getting those all set up and those automatically recorded DVR stuff. But he does most of that because it's kind of over my head.
Right.
Sorry if I look like I'm not paying attention. I'm listening. I'm sliding my thumb up something. Y'all will see in just a minute.
Figure it out, but it's going to take me forever to do.
Sure.
And it's his bailiwick, so
Yeah.
he doesn't.
Then why would you think about this logically? If you weren't the person that put the cameras in there, he's great at it. He specializes in video wireless transmitter bullshit. You heard this man talking for so long about the I ain't gonna repeat myself. So stupid.
Right. I can figure it out, but it's going to take me forever to do.
Sure.
And it's his bailiwick, so
Yeah.
he does a lot of
Yeah.
that. So he runs all the wiring for that stuff. He ran wiring to the computer.
To the bathroom, to the camera, to the toilet. Well, I might as well, right? But oh, he's not the. You are stupid. You are the dumbest guy ever.
When he was over around Christmas, he ran the network cables and stuff over where the computer's going to go.
When's the last time you guys were swapping out outlets and switches and stuff.
Oh, pause.
Well, before Christmas, he did a bunch of work. 2 weeks ago, he did a bunch of work. A month, 5 weeks ago. They come over like every 3 or 4 weeks. And they'll stay for a week.
Well, him and his wife?
Because they normally, and until we had Pi, because we had a break between the au pairs because of COVID, couldn't get any au pairs, they normally stayed in that downstairs bedroom where Paya is and use that bathroom. That was normally their bathroom in their bedroom.
Okay. So 2 weeks ago, about 5 weeks ago, and then before Christmas, when you guys were working on switching stuff out and all that.
Yeah, right at Christmas.
Yeah, most recent.
Exactly.
Okay.
But you don't think it's the father-in-law? I mean, how
unless he was changing something out and just swapped it for a different one. Mm-hmm. You know, like I said, he could have grabbed the wrong one out of the box.
Right. Grabbing the wrong one out of the box and swapping it for a different one doesn't explain the feed going directly to your computer and saving videos of only her in the bathroom when your whole family lives there. Just want to put that out there.
Because I've had him install those the USB outlet ones. Mm-hmm. I've had him install those in the kitchen.
Nice. You can just charge your phone anywhere. You don't even need a power brick. Nice.
So what happens is he comes over and he doesn't even...
Nigga, that didn't require another sentence. You just ended the sentence. What are you doing? It's annoying.
Install those in the kitchen. So what happens is he comes over and he doesn't have anything to do. He's bored, right? Comes over to see the kids. Kids are in school during the day. So I just give him a list of stuff to do. What? Hey, can you install this for me? Can you install this for me? We'll be working on that. If you get bored...
Install these pervy cameras for me in the bathroom to check out the au pair nanny lady.
You know, install the outlet over here. So I just give him stuff to do. So he installed an outlet for me to plug in my truck when it gets cold in the winter. He's installed outlets all over the place upstairs.
We get an ad. Hold on. I don't want no damn ads.
Going on an EF trip, my only advice would literally just be...
Why is the ad making my computer lag so hard? Ad. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. It happens. I ain't got YouTube Premium Plus and all that.
Outlets all over the place upstairs. He's installed outlets and switches for the electronic stuff we're doing. Mm-hmm. So he does it all the time. You know, and quite frankly, for me to swap out one of those outlets, it's going to take me a minute and a half. It's going to take him a minute.
Then why are you having him do it then? You are shooting down your own alibi, talking crazy, making no sense, just talking all over the place, nervous as hell, wasting my time. I'm sorry, y'all.
You know, we both do it all the time, and I don't even turn the power off. He doesn't either. You know, we're both used to working with that stuff. So my point is that either one of us could have swapped something back and forth.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. You've never been in trouble before, have you?
I'm pretty sure my record is 100% spotless.
Nice. Okay. Like to hear that.
I think I've had 2 speeding tickets.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Don't make sure you put a junior behind that though.
Which one?
My name.
Oh.
Because if you get my dad's record.
Oh yeah.
He's been in about 8 different prisons.
Whoa.
Oh wow. Okay. What did he get in trouble for? If you don't mind me asking.
Perving on nannies.
He has broken out of 7 prisons too.
What? How do
That's his hobby.
Wow.
His hobby is prison break?
So.
No, he took a bad fall off of a roof last time in construction, fell 3 stories.
Off of a prison?
Broke everything from like here down. So he's kind of hobbled up and he lives with his girlfriend.
I don't care, bro. Alright, this is stupid. Let's go. Run it up.
Anything else I should know about any of this? I mean, is it surprising that this is in here? Or?
What I'm surprised about is that she didn't assume it was the boys, frankly.
Paul thought that Paula would assume the boys installed the camera. Yet, he doesn't stop to consider that Paula, an au pair, probably knows his sons better than Paul himself knows, at least as concerns to the boys' day-to-day processes and thoughts. Upon discovering the hidden camera, Paula's accusation was immediately aimed at Paul. A woman spending the majority of her days around 2 boys is likely to be well aware as to whether one of these boys has some sort of interest toward her. Likewise, she has probably noticed the gazes and social cues from her male employer.
Facts.
Paula's first instinct, then, probably has some sort of objective weight in determining the culprit.
Considering that she knows them, is around them all the time,
Right.
you know, I think she probably escalated this. I don't know. I haven't been on the receiving end of what she's going through, so I don't know.
Right, exactly. So we'll figure it out, right? Okay, well, let me take a quick break. Can you water anything, or?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, I'll be right back with you. Okay, sir.
That was a whole lot of nothing. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like I'm wasting your time. I'm sorry if you feel that way too. Look at him thinking about getting caught. Thinking about everything.
Get there.
Oh, so fake.
Not the case.
You can tell he's thinking really deeply about this. In fact, I've never seen such deep thinking in my life, quite honestly.
How hard he breathing.
He's even talking under his breath. That's how hard he's thinking. Paul is so deep in thought, he doesn't even notice the detective enter the room. You can tell this guy is really trying to help these detectives solve this case.
Wow.
Okay, thanks for your time. Still good?
Yeah.
Okay. Get you out of here super quick. So just come quick call. You alright? Holy crap. Yeah, down the wrong pipe?
Yes. I never bothered doing it with this one because the kids are the only ones that use it.
Okay, so they don't, no one has their own individual.
No.
Okay.
It's the same one for everybody right now, as far as I know.
Okay.
Unless somebody else has set something up on there. I guess Lisa or Paya could have set something up on there, but
It's so obvious what this man did and that he's just hiding it by talking a lot. This is so
I'm not
stupid.
aware of it if they
Anything gonna happen.
treat.
Okay.
When we first moved to, where we bought the property, we moved into a rental right next to the property. And it was this exact same floor model. And I hated it because the au pair we had.
Alright, so that about wraps it up for this episode. I'm sorry, y'all. Was I more interested in the first half of this episode? Was the first half of this video more interesting? Maybe it was because they were talking about more. I don't know, because this is stupid. I'm about to end this right now. React to some other shit. I'm going to start a different video, y'all. Alright, this is the end of part 2 to Voyeur. Boring ass dad throws his 9-year-old over the bus for some stupid shit that Jezzy was reacting to on whatever day. Alright, y'all. Stay up. I'm going to react to some more scam fish. I'm ready to laugh a little bit. This is stupid. I'm out. Peace. Yes, I'm ready to stop recording.
When I have my day, I can sit back and watch you burn alive. That might sound insane. At the end of the day, bitch, so am I. If I fall again, do I think you would bring